What's going on, Wave Riders? It is Sudo, and this video I'm going to be doing a tier list video. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different besides gameplay or tips, which I'm going to be doing more often as I get better at the game. So I thought, why not? Let's go over the elite skins, because who doesn't love all the elites in Siege? And it'd be really fun to see where we can rate them. Also included, we have the Mozzie Pizza Man skin. So, pizza delivery guy, it's pizza time. Anyways, let's get into it here. So first off, we have the Ash, Sidewinder, and Black Viper Elites. They came out Operation Chimera with the Outbreak packs, and they gave this one for free. So we're going to put these in and remove from game. So I have the 4 categories here: Goat, Salad, Not Too Shabby, and Remove from Game. Remove from Game is just the worst of the worst, and then the Not Too Shabby is like, could be better, but we'll take it. The Solid is a very, very good pick, and then the Goat is just the absolute best of the best. So these they're nothing different. It's just her in some dusty uniform, and the only difference between these two is like her backpack string as a camouflage, which is like kind of stupid. It's like literally the same exact skin. They're both horrible, but what made up for it was the Tomb Raider skin. I'll put this in the solid tier. They made up for the free ones with this with the Tomb Raider skin. It's super cool that they got that involved with the game. It has nothing to do with it at all. But it's a cool animation with the dual pistols, whatever. Definitely really cool. So moving on here, we have the Bandit one. And Bandit is gonna probably go in the GOAT tier. The beard's really cool. I like the accent. I like the bald head. All that cool aesthetic. I like the motorcycle. Actually, we could it's just super dope. You get a really cool vibe from it. He puts the shades on at the end. You can't hate on this. He just looks super cool. So, I really like that one. So the Blitz one, I'll put it in Not Too Shabby, only because of the animation. The animation is where he flashes the screen, and the screen goes white. I mean, it makes sense for it to be that, and he's Blitz. So I'll put that in the Not Too Shabby tier, because compared to the Ash Elite skins that I put in the Remove from Game, he's actually kind of decent. So for the Capital, I'll also put Not Too Shabby. I believe this came out when Favela was around release, and it matched the vibe of the soccer favela map in Brazil. It matched the whole Brazil vibe, his outfit, his eye patch, his afro, the soccer player vibe. I forget the animation for Capital, so I'm gonna go check it out, and we're gonna watch it together, because no one really uses it, so let's check it out. As we can see here, I wasn't wrong with the vibe. You get the soccer vibe and the music and everything. It's not a bad skin. I kind of like it. I mean, personally, soccer is not my favorite sport, but it's also not my least favorite. It's like probably my top 3. So I'll put that in the Not Too Shabby. I think it's definitely not in the solid tier, but it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Okay, so for the next one, I messed up, and we're going to do Blackbeard. So Blackbeard, I'll put in the decent. I like the way he looks. I like the gorilla look. He's like in the woods. I like the whole tough guy vibe. So I definitely fuck with that heavy. So I'll put him in the decent tier. Caviar, I'll put in the Not Too Shabby. Not the greatest, but not the worst. I don't like her. I don't like her animation. It's kind of pointless compared to who Cavi actually is. As you can see here, it's just her punching shit. I don't like the vibe it gives from Cavi at all. I know it's an elite skin, and it's supposed to be like that kind of thing, but it's supposed to be something different, but I don't really get a good vibe. So, under the next one, we have Doc. So I'll put it under solid. I like just the French vibe. I like the mustache. You can't hate on the mustache. And just everybody has it. I love it. I love it so much. And everybody has it. It's just super dope. I love seeing it in the games. It gives Doc like something great. I never bought it personally, but if I had some extra money, I'd definitely buy it. So next up is a new one, and recently came out. It's Echo with Goat tier. He has fucking discs. Like, what are they called? The throwing knives. Oh my god. I can't think of it. I know what they are though, I promise. And just he looks super dope, and I love his animation. Like, look how super cool that is. He peers out of the smoke. Why is it lagging? And then he throws his discs, which is super dope. How do you not like that? How do you not like that? And then they fly behind him. Like, I don't know how I don't know how you don't like that. And then so next up here we have Ella. I'll put it under decent. They could have done a better job with Ella. I don't like the look they gave to her, but I do like, the way the Gersmons look. They have a different color to them. I'm colorblind, so I think they're like a greenish yellow. But essentially, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad skin. I mean, the animation's okay. Moving on here, we have Frost. I'll put under decent. I like the vibe that they give her a lot. I love the vibe they give her. The Huntsman, super dope vibe. No operator has that kind of appeal, so I really like how they added that for Frost, because she's an operator that's pretty underrated. So I really do enjoy that. And her animation, I mean, it's pretty decent. It's one of the older elite skins in the game, but nonetheless does not make miss lack for its super dope vibe. So Fuse, I mean, it's okay. I like the look they give to him, with the Russian vibe. I'll put it also in the decent tier. It wasn't a bad skin. I mean, it's not an L. Too bad Fuse isn't really used that much unless, you have a strat around him going above or the sides of windows, like on the map window simulator consulate. So yeah. Also, just add here for Popeyes makes you want to order Popeyes. I really do want to order Popeyes. I might order Popeyes, guys. I'll worry about that later. Okay, next up, we'll go Glass. I'm gonna put him in solid. I really like it. Like here, look. Let me pull a picture. Like, to be honest, it's super dope. Lethal Citizen? Like, I like the name is like so like I don't. It's like a metaphor almost, and I really like it. It's a super dope it's one of my favorite ones in the game. To be completely honest, it's not GOAT tier because it's not match the level of Bandit or Echo at all, like completely at all. But I really just love I really love it. I really love like the lethal citizen. Like he's a sniper, he's lethal citizen. He got a lethal weapon. I don't know what it is, but I love that. Jaeger, I was gonna put him GOAT tier. It's the only elite skin I bought on Xbox. I only bought one, and it was the Jaeger Elite because I use like Jaeger a lot as one, and two, it looks super cool. Jaeger Elite skin definitely number one. You can't go wrong with it, man. It's super dope. Habana, I'll put under the decent tier. She got the cool, vibe to her from her culture and everything. I do respect how they did that. I do like her outfit and everything and her hairstyle. I thought they did a really good job with Ivana. But I mean, it's not one of the higher tier ones, but definitely not a bad one. It's a W. I might buy this one. I like Ivana a lot. IQ, I'll put under solid. I like the workout vibe. They got the headphones. It's different type they added to her. The electronic gadget, the electronics, upbeat vibe. I like it a lot. Capcan, I'll put decent. I mean, no, Capcan's used as a meme operator or to piss off your enemies, but definitely not a bad skin. It looks cool. I like the mean demeanor it gives off from him. I think it's super dope they have that kind of demeanor on him. But next is Legion. I think it's under the not too shabby, or it's kind of an L. He looks like a robot. I don't like that personally, so I'm just gonna leave that out. I mean, I don't know. I really don't like it. They could have done something better for Legion. But yeah. So now we have Mira. This is Mira here. You can't really see her face, but I know that's the stance that they give Mira. I'll put this in the not too shabby. It's kind of an L. I mean, it's kind of an L. They really didn't do much with her. They kind of just like mixed the Ash Sidewinder and mixed Ash Sidewinder and Glass's Lethal Citizen, and they're like, here, let's have this skin that looks nothing like her at all and doesn't match a good vibe. The pizza skin, I'm just gonna not really include, but if I were to include it, it'd be decent. It's actually really funny. It's a Twitch Prime skin, or Prime Gaming, I should say now. I'll leave that out though. Mute, I'll put him under solid because one, I love Mute a lot as an operator. He's like top 5 best operators in the game. Also, I like it. I like it a lot. You know, they have a cool vibe to him. They kept it simple. With Mute, they kept it simple. And that's what I like. They didn't go overboard. They didn't try to make a different look like how they did with some operators, like make them have a completely different vibe, like Capital or Cavi. But, you know, they kept it simple, like, because, you know, Mute's that kind of guy. And I really like what they did. Pulse, you can't go wrong with Pulse, man, with the mohawk and the super dope animation. Like, how in the world can you go wrong with this? Like, he got the glasses, he got the mohawk, the super dope outfit, and then when he zooms in on him, combs it back. Come on, you can't hate on that. Pulse is one of the greatest elite skins that ever exist. Because he had the bald head. So Rook, we're gonna put removed from game personally. He looks like a giant fucking fish tank. Like, come on, you're gonna have is it a whole aquarium? This man, I don't like it at all. When it first came out, I thought it was stupid. I still think it's stupid. It's just not good. Not good at all. Sledge, I'll put under solid, 100% solid. You know, I'll put it under decent. It's a nice vibe. Again, with Mute, they kept it simple. 2 down-to-earth, solid operators. And they kept it simple. They kept the vibe, and they didn't mess it up. And then now, we have the Smoke one, which I like a lot. I'll put it under solid. I like how he looks. I like how he's like, he has a skinny vibe, he has the backpack, he got the really cool, long gas mask. Definitely one of my favorites for that reason. And I forget what the animation is, so let's go look at it. Okay, so I think he just moves it around. Yeah. Okay, I like that a lot. And then, yeah, he's kind of cool. So yeah, I like that a lot. Super dope vibe, love it. I keep talking about vibes, I know I do, but yeah. So for this one, I'll put Thatcher in the decent. I like how they, you know, showed us his face. They don't show us a lot of faces in this game with some operators. So I think it was super dope how they released this actually pretty early in the game, like one of the first elite skins, and they showed his face as an old man. He could be my grandpa. Probably the cool grandpa that tells all his war stories. I think it'd be really cool. But I just really like it a lot, you know, they showed us his face. Like, we don't know what Mute looks like. I don't think we know what Jaeger looks like. I don't think we know what Fuse looks like, or Capcan, or Sledge. So, you know, us showing his face is really showing a lot. He really has a lot of confidence. So Thermite, solid. Everybody has Thermite Elite besides me. But I just like it a lot. It's very simple, you know. It's kind of brings like a World War II vibe to me, a little bit. Or World War One, I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure World War II vibe to me, at least to me. If I have my history correct, but it's just I love it a lot. And let's look at the animation. So okay, he has the flames. Okay, I like that a lot. See, they didn't do too much with him. They did something really dope. He's the fire guy. He's Thermite. So Twitch, I'll put on the not too shabby. When she first came out, I think they had to nerf her drone or something like that because her drone blended in with the floor on Border and some other maps. Along same with Valkyrie here, which I'm going to actually put under the not too shabby. Like, her Val cams are broken, so they had to change it. Like, like when she first came out, like, you couldn't see her cams, so they had to fix it. Like, she was like a broken elite on board with other maps because her cams were literally blended in and you couldn't find them. And lastly, with Sophia, I'll put her under the decent. Her animation is kind of dog shit. I'll show it right now. Like, what is this? You know, I fuck with the, you know, the formality and everything to it, but just not the vibe. I mean, I guess they couldn't really do anything different for Sophia, so I can't hate on that side of it, but overall, I feel like they could have had some other ideas in the books, but I like the formality and the disciplined version, because I guess that's the vibe you get from Sophia, like saying the name too. Also the counterpart to Ella, her sister. But anyways, that'll wrap it up. I will leave this tier list in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any changes, leave it in the comments down below. And thank you for watching, Wave Riders. I'll see you guys in the next video.